Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. The next episode of Red Valkyrie is about to start. Hello and welcome to another awesome episode. Wow, what the fuck is wrong with me? Welcome to another awesome episode.
Okay, Shae had a stroke. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another awesome episode of Red Valkyrie.
Thank you for saying it correctly.
That we like to call the best run shit show on YouTube.
We are so good at a shit show.
I am one of your hosts, CY.borg Valkyrie, joined with my stroke victim partner, Shae the Red. Shae, how are you today?
I don't know. I've been like prepped for this. I've been more prepared to have Stefani on because I've been badgering this man for weeks. I've been so ready to have him on, and it's apparently when it came time to talk, my brain was no longer ready. So I'm sorry.
Awesome job. This is what happens when Shae gets overexcited. She just swallows her own tongue and falls off her chair. So excellent. Shae, would you like to introduce our guest and his interpreter, please?
I absolutely will. So we have the super amazingly talented Stefani Rennee. How are you doing, sir?
Hi, Shae.
Hello, Stefani.
I'm fine.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. And translating, which apparently I need one as well. Johnny, you might have to translate for me for parts of this, but we also have Johnny Cage, who is going to help translate for Stefani a bit.
Hello,
are you?
People? I'm pretty good.
So, Johnny, I don't want you to have to do any extra work, so I'll just translate for Shae. Audience, what she's always saying is,
you understand what she's saying?
I'm a fucked up, twisted, crazy woman.
You are the worst person ever.
I'm fucking awesome at my job.
I'm very good at my job.
And here's the finger.
60% of the time. So we're here because Stefani has a completely stunning campaign that we were actually worried for a while that we weren't going to get this because Stefani couldn't make an IndieGoGo where he was, which is total shit. So we almost missed out on this absolutely gorgeous work. Thank goodness we had Chibi Comics that stepped in and helped out because they are amazing people. And we were able to get this Thomas Morya. I can't with you. It's your fault, Sai. You've been mispronouncing it for 2 fucking weeks. So we get this beautiful campaign, and I'm just going to let Stefani say the name because apparently talking is difficult for me. But why don't you go ahead and tell us about it?
Okay, this is Thomas Morya. I will ask help for Johnny. He will translate my pitch. Okay?
Yep.
All right.
Então, esse é o Thomas Morya. Ele é um mago. O Thomas Morya é praticamente uma fantasia urbana, né, onde ele vai cruzar com vários seres mágicos como shapeshifter, vampiros, demônios. O mote da história dele é que a esposa dele foi sequestrada por um demônio e ele está indo atrás, ele está procurando pistas para achar qual demônio que foi e ele está tentando recuperar a alma dela.
You got all that? You got all that?
Bear with me. I'm gonna try. Okay, so it's an urban fantasy. It's a funny. Do the thing with your earbud.
Yeah, you're echoing against the funny.
I muted.
There we go.
Okay, so it's an urban fantasy with a magician who is basically a occult detective, like Constantine, I guess. And he always deals with vampires, shapeshifters, and demons. And this first story is about he trying to recover the soul of his wife that was taken by a demon.
That's sad and sweet. All right, Stefani, you're unmuted again. Sorry, it's what I'm having to do.
Okay, it's okay.
All right. So I really like the concept, and honestly, this is I didn't even scroll. I was so fascinated when I was just listening to you talk that I went shapeshifter, vampire. I know those two because it's the same word. So where did the inspiration for this come from for you?
Eu sempre gostei dessa parte do sobrenatural, né? Então eu sempre li Hellblazer, Neil Gaiman. Então eu sempre busquei Stephen King, sempre tive esse fascínio com o sobrenatural. Então acho que foi daí que nasceu esse personagem.
Okay, so he always read things like Hellblazer and Stephen King. He loves the supernatural. It always inspired him, and that's what he came from.
Okay. I really like this. How long have you been doing art, Stefani?
Eu tenho trabalhado com quadrinhos já fazem 16 anos já. Principalmente como colorista. Agora que eu estou trabalhando mais com desenho.
16 years working on comics. More of a colorist, but he is starting to draw now as well.
I think that we're all happy he started to draw. Because these are amazing lines.
Thank you.
Seriously, I love. So, are you lettering and everything as well? So you're writing, lettering, drawing, coloring, all of it?
Eu tô fazendo tudo, menos a letrização, né? A parte das letras eu vou deixar para uma outra pessoa fazer.
Just the lettering is not going to be him. He's going to ask somebody else.
Sorry, my dog is trying to run away with my green screen.
So that's pretty fucking amazing that you're doing everything except the lettering. And see, Shae, that's how you stay amazing and awesome without mixing the two. And
unfortunately, Cy had to leave because I'm tired of Cy giving me all the shit. Okay. There you go. You're back in your spot. Are you happy?
I'm ecstatic. Thank you.
I'm in awe. This is such gorgeous art and really interesting character design. Like you do really cool character design.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Sai, do you have any other questions before we go over tiers and all of that?
I'm trying to fix my headset.
Stefani, can you do the unplug and plug back in again? I'm sorry. This is unfortunate. For whatever reason, Stefani's headset keeps on failing him and echoing back to us. So, you know.
Wow. The chat is just spot on today.
What? Why? Oh.
Aw.
Oh.
Different kind of awe. Aw.
I know. Oh. Sad face.
It's because she's looking at the TV that's mounted on the wall above her. That's where she has the comic. And she's not just derpy staring into the sun right now. Just throwing that out.
There's actually a screen up here, I promise.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I've seen it. It exists.
You guys are so mean. Holy shit. So you've had a really good campaign, especially for it being your first one. And
well, it's not his fault it was his first one. Fucking IndieGoGo and
yeah, right? Exactly. And the thing is it's you've already gotten 209% of a fairly sizable goal for a lot of these indie comics, doing a $6,500 goal is not easy to hit. But you've got 209%. And I think that almost everyone in the chat probably would agree with me. Shut up, Luke. Gosh, you're such an ass. Everyone in the chat would probably agree with me that
Yes, the entire chat agrees that Luke is an ass.
that,
We've taken a poll.
that we want Stefani.
Holy shit, what just happened to Shae? What is going on in here? Anarchy, bedlam. Fucking Shae. So Shae died. We buried her.
Oh,
We gonna resurrect her?
Hi, sorry. I apparently had to
hello.
go for a second.
Wow.
Look, there's a lot going on right now. Okay, we're just trying to.
You stare into the sun too long, your internet explodes. Just saying.
Exactly what happens. But no, I was gonna say I definitely think that you should be at a minimum at 20K. This is a gorgeous book. This is some of the best art we've seen come out of any indie comic, period. And it's you do really good dynamic panels and really expressive faces and colors, and everything is just really, really good.
Can I say
Can you say what?
He's frozen. Oh, there.
I just want to say some words.
Say, go. Absolutely.
Ok. Primeiramente, gostaria de agradecer a todo mundo que apoiou. Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado a você, Shae. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que tem me apoiado nessa campanha. Só tenho que agradecer assim, pelo carinho que vocês têm me dado.
He's saying thank you for all the support he's receiving from everybody.
Oh,
You guys. Yeah, that's cute.
that's cute.
I heard caliente in there. So I'm thinking something's hot.
I didn't. I didn't. Whatever makes you happy, man.
We're hot and nice. Okay, there we go.
I like it. Okay, Stefani, let's go over your tiers real quick, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm just going to click on them, and I'm going to let you talk and let Johnny translate. So,
Right.
the first one, your featured tier, single graphic novel variant. Explain to us what you get with that.
O nome já está meio que dizendo, né? Apenas uma revista. Eu vou assinar e com certeza o cara que receber vai ficar feliz com o produto.
So he's one copy of the book, signed. Apparently he's gonna sign them all. And he hopes everyone who backs it is gonna be happy with it.
That has got to cost you a fortune, given the fact that you're going to have to turn around and ship them out from you to them.
Até que não é muito caro, porque a nossa moeda aqui é fraca, né? Então o dólar a gente consegue valor bastante acessível.
It's not that expensive because $1 here is worth like $5. So it's expensive to buy stuff, but to sell them is cheaper.
I see. And we have a comment about your accent.
Yeah, ignore them. Ignore them. Okay, so we have the single graphic novel. I'm assuming this is the same as like the first. Sorry, we're having mute issues.
Sorry,
You're
guys.
echoing again too. I don't. I
You're
yeah. This
echoing
is, we're
again,
just.
too.
I feel like
I
every
don't-
5 minutes,
yeah,
just plug
we're-
plug back in. We are gonna get through this together.
Sorry.
You're totally fine. Okay, so we've got the variant and the main cover are the same price, which is awesome. You have a wizard pack for 50, which is just 2 copies of the main book, the main cover.
Sorry.
The wizard pack, how you're doing 2 copies of the book, is that both just the
Oh,
main cover?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just the main cover, 2 copies.
Okay. All right, 75, the hellish poster. So explain to us this poster.
75, the hellish poster. So explain to us this poster.
Então, o comprador vai receber uma edição e com um pôster. Ele vai escolher, né? Tem 2 pôsteres, ele vai escolher qual que ele vai querer. Mas é basicamente isso. É uma edição e um pôster.
It's on one copy of the book and one of 2 posters that you can choose.
All right. Oh, there's the other poster.
Oh, there's the other poster.
Sorry, I'm just going to mute again because I can't keep hearing the cycle back. It's driving me nuts.
You can't keep hearing yourself? Yeah, now you know how
I know, it's horrible. When you hear yourself, it's like, oh, stop. Why do you guys listen to me? So then the double pack, you got 2 copies and 2 posters. So you get both of the posters and the main copy. Yeah?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that's it.
That's it. Super straightforward. Honestly, the artwork is just, I love this. I really I want that on a t-shirt. You know, that would be a really cool printed t-shirt having him where he's levitating and everything.
Yes, I am thinking about it. Maybe in the next one.
Yeah. And the next one, we got to get you to do a patch too with that Thomas Morya, because that looks so pretty in the way that you designed it. It's a really good design. It'd be cool. I mean, I am a sucker for patches. Everybody knows that. So we do have a question from Justin Dutton in the chat. What size is the posters?
Well, I don't remember, but wait a minute. I think it's A3. No, A2. A2 size.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what A2 is. A2 is close to 11 by 17, isn't it? Let me see.
I'll find out.
Oh, you got it?
No, you just stay there, Shae.
I won't do anything.
Holy hell. 16 by 5 by 23.4. 16.5 by 23.4. So it's basically 1 1/3 feet by 2 feet.
Having all kinds of issues. I'm sorry. Okay, so another question that we had: what are your stretch goals?
Eu tenho stretch goal que é de 15 mil, que seria bestiário, né? Mas eu não sei se eu vou conseguir atingir essa meta.
So at 15K has a bestiary, like a book about all the creatures, but he says he doesn't know if he's gonna reach it.
What? Hold on. Now we're gonna check. Okay, you are 1,400 away from that, and you still have 10 days. I feel like we just need to advertise that you want to do a bestiary, and we will hit 15K. If we're at 15K, Stefani's gonna give us a bestiary on top of the comic. Everyone's gonna be like, "I'll back again." I mean, that's
so
cool.
Just to be clear, in case Shae is lagging, that word is bestiary.
Yeah.
I don't think that lag would add in letters and just You're
Never know.
It's true. That's fair. Wolverine also has a question for you. He says, is this a one and done, or does the search for his wife continue into further books?
Eu tô planejando 12 edições.
He's planning 12 issues.
12 issues.
Wow, that is awesome.
I feel like that that might be the biggest like planned campaign, with the exception of people saying like I want it to go as long as possible. I think the only other one that we've had on that was close to that was Raven Nevermore, that had 9 done. And so 12, that's awesome. 12 issues of this level of art, like I am 1,000% down for.
And it's really cool because you're planning 12, and it's not like you're $2,000 into your first one and you have a $10,000 goal. We actually know that this is going to succeide and ship.
Exactly.
So, yeah, you're not just teasing us by saying there's 12 issues.
No. I have a lot to say. I had a lot of stories to tell. So it's a long run.
Yes, that's what we want to hear. So Jason wants to know when are you cutting off your stretch goals? Are you going to go in demand, and if you end up hitting 15,000 while you're in demand, are we still going to be able to get the bestiary, or is it once these 10 days are done, you're dropping out stretch goals and that's it?
Eu acho que terminou os 10 dias, eu vou acabar.
He says that he's not going to go in demand. So back it now.
Oh my gosh, you're not going into demand, Stefani? Why
I don't think so.
Oh, why not?
I have to talk to Chibi.
Okay. So what you're saying is I need to go hit up Selena and be like, hey, about not going in demand.
She likes us a whole lot, so she'll just put you in demand whether you like it or not.
Oh my goodness. Eddie Winkler, thank you for the $5. He says, hey all, Stefani, this book looks killer. Good luck and congrats again. Have a great weekend all. Thank you so much, Eddie.
Thank you very much.
See, Eric McIntyre agrees. David Feed agrees. Everyone's saying, oh no, why wouldn't you go in demand?
Oh no.
I wholeheartedly think, and I get being in demand. It can complicate things sometimes. It delays the payouts. It delays shipping. I'm
just saying it doesn't.
I know, but if he doesn't know how many he needs to print, it will delay him being able to ship everything.
Oh, whatever. That's excuses. In demand.
What I was going to say is, in all honesty, I think that so you're not fulfilling this until April, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So how much of the book is done?
About 20%.
Okay. So in all honesty, and this isn't just coming from a selfish place. I'm not going to lie. It's coming a little bit from a selfish place, but also just from a logical standpoint, you have several months left before the book is going to be done in order for you to hit your April ship date, right? If you've got all that time, instead of not going in demand and not being able to get sitting here and drawing for another 4 months before you would have to stop it to be able to print, and why not leave it open for at least 2 or 3 more months and see if you can get any trickling backers, have a little bit of that comes in, because you're not going to have the print order.
Yes, that's right.
So you're basically what she's saying is you're just cutting yourself off from Holy shit.
Realmente eu tenho que conversar com eu tenho que conversar com a Chibi primeiro para ver, porque eles têm mais experiência. Eu quero conversar com eles primeiro para ver o que eu faço.
You wanna talk to Chibi first?
No, totally understand.
Totally understand.
Just gonna say that's the same thing I would tell Mike and
Same thing I
Selena.
would and Selena.
Okay.
And what she means
I'm-
is that's the same thing she's going to tell Mike and Selena.
It's the same thing I have
It's the
told
same
Mike and
thing I
Selena more than once. And see, Justin had the right idea to say, get that money, go in demand for a bit, and do an update for cutoff, which is always a good idea because you don't have to do anything extra for that. But if people hear about this after the fact, especially because go. Jason's telling me to stop pressuring you. I'm just gonna say I would, but that's because I want to see you get more money because I think that this book deserves it for sure.
Soul eye on you, bastard.
Leave us. It's fine. It's fine. We're the Echo Valkyries today. I like it. It's not bad. All right. Well, I want to see if anybody in the chat has any other questions for Stefani. This one's going a little bit quicker than what we normally would do, but that's just because there's more technical hiccups, and so it makes this trickier.
And your dog.
My dog has nothing to do with it. I finally made her lay down under the desk, so.
Is that why you're green? No, that's just it moving. Never mind.
I don't have words for you. All right, so you have
There's a
48
question.
pages. I want to see him get more money too. It looks like a good quality book. It's not a question, but thank you. I agree. I definitely think that Stefani deserves a lot more money. Stefani, did you freeze or are you good? Because I feel like you froze. There he goes. I was right. I was like, he hasn't moved.
What I want to know is, what's the how is it technically working that when you say his name, that's when it triggers him dropping?
I don't know.
It's like it knew. Oh, that one's Stefani. Oh, we better check on him. Nope, he dropped. Fuck it.
The thing that's funny is I feel like every time Stefani talks, there is absolutely no echo, but after he talks, all the rest of us echo back.
I think there's either a short in his headset or in his earbuds or in his earbud jack that's feeding back what is coming through his ears back into his mic. Because I had the same thing with really shitty earbuds. And Wolverine, how dare you? I at least have a little influence. I mean, I can ask Shae to use her power for good, but I mean, come on.
I'm just saying, I bestow information onto people, and they just tend to agree with me.
Jason, is that your question? The one I highlighted?
He also has this question about the dinosaurs.
Fuck the dinosaurs.
He wants to know look, last season 1, Jason's questions
was
were
tree. Yes.
Now it's dinosaurs.
Since when do we have seasons?
Since I stopped writing prose at season 1, so I could take a break.
But now Johnny, all of our shows have seasons?
Apparently. I have a question for Johnny, since Johnny sat here, aside from the fact of if you hear from Stefani, let us know, because I haven't heard from him yet.
Where's Waldo?
I don't know.
How did you kind of get involved with helping Stefani out with translating and all of that?
Carla, she pointed me to him.
Wow.
That's awesome. Because Carla was saying initially, she was like, well, maybe John could.
Hey, Shae, do me a favor so we're not just vamping at an empty screen. Can you throw the campaign back up and just like randomly scroll through a bit while we wait to see if he'll come back?
You know what I can do? We can watch the video.
We don't have him here to ask if there's copyrighted music in that
I'm 99% sure it'll be fine, and if I hear copyrighted music, I'll stop it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is there sound?
So you guys are correct. I did forget to share sound, but to be perfectly honest, we were waiting for Stefani to come back. Anywho, so it's really cool music
And
because
he
I
said-
can hear it.
Why are you all
Hello.
gray?
Sorry.
It's okay. Is your camera not working now? We have a big gray box where Stefani used to be.
Look, if we could only have one or the other, I'd rather be able to hear him without hearing
This
me.
is true. This is true.
Johnny,
Yes?
cara, o meu celular deu algum pau aqui e explica pra eles que eu tô conectando pelo meu computador, só que não tenho câmera, só tenho som.
Oh, so his phone stopped working, so he's on his computer, but he doesn't have a camera.
Okay, that's
I see.
fine.
If you
so
hit
we
stop
have
cam, it should put in an avatar for you instead.
that is true. But it's really not that important, to be perfectly honest. So we did have a question from Unhinged Entertainment. He said, will he offer sketches in future perks?
Yes, I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Maybe I can try. I used to work all digital, but
Okay.
I can try to draw some sketches.
Honestly, I think that you would probably do really well and end up selling a good amount of those if you ended up going with the sketch cards, just because your artwork is very, very good.
Oh, thank you.
We also had Unhinged wanting to know if you were a dinosaur, what kind of dinosaur would you be?
Tiranossauro Rex, maybe.
Okay. Justin Dutton wants to know, what is the best Brazilian food?
Feijoada. Did you know feijoada?
How do you say that in English, man? That's a good
Describe it.
question. It's like really black beans with pieces of pork.
Okay, those pork and beans, but you know,
With black
Brazilian. I see no problem with that. I feel like that's good. If any Wolverine says it's fine if he disappears again, he'll return as Stefani the White.
The gray. Yeah, are you like Gandalf's cousin?
Minha barba tá quase igual.
He said his beard is almost equal. So
That's awesome. Jason says, do you like the band Soulfly or Sepultura?
Sepultura.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Both? Both bands? I'm just going to go with yes.
It's yes now.
Okay. Is there any other surprises or things that you're thinking about for this campaign?
Não, acho que tudo que eu tinha para mostrar eu já mostrei nessa campanha.
No, apparently he already showed everything he has in this campaign.
Okay.
Nice leading question there, Shae. A yes or no answer.
I don't hear you asking anything, asshole.
No,
Good
all my
question.
questions have been answered.
I know. I wanted to make sure before we ended up kind of wrapping up the stream, if there's any other last minute questions that anybody has in the chat, please feel free to post those because we definitely want to take advantage of the fact that we have Stefani and a translator. Wolverine wants to know, is this your first 30 days or your second?
The second.
The second. So unless I can sweet talk Selena and Mike into convincing you to go in demand, you only got 10 days. 9 days.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it just clicked over. Unhinged wants to know, is there going to be trading cards in future campaigns?
Yeah, for sure.
Shae,
What?
you didn't ask your question.
I did. I mentioned that I thought patches would be cool. I know there's not patches in this campaign.
I can do it for you.
For me, I would love that. We will definitely talk. I've got some people.
Do you have some ideas?
I got ideas and I got people to do them. I'm just saying.
Oh, nice.
She
doesn't get a cut no matter how it sounds.
I really don't. I need to. I'm about to reach out to them and be like, the amount that I push your business, you should really sponsor us, because holy shit.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jason Krager. He says, I love this book. Great job. Keep up the great work. And thank you for watching on Facebook. We appreciate that.
Oh, thank you.
And then Mr. Your show is so a ripoff of Topicless has come through with $2 after we gave him all the shit yesterday. So thank you very much, Jason. I really do appreciate it. And I still say your book is awesome.
Yes, thank you, Jason. He says, get on more shows. I want that stretch goal. I wholeheartedly agree, Stefani. You definitely should get on more shows. And I want us to get you to at least the bestiary. I think that that'd be a really cool thing to have with this campaign, is all of the kind of baddies, because you do them so well. They're just so creepy.
Oh, thank you. I will try to get on more streams.
That would be awesome. You might have to start paying Johnny a fee for all the
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I'm happy to help.
Oh, we see, and this is Johnny's good peeps.
Johnny's a good guy.
Johnny is a good guy.
Don't let his name and avatar and how he is in the game fool you. He's really a good guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Well, honestly, I think that we've covered pretty much everything for this campaign so far, and I'm just really grateful that we were able to get you on, Stefani. You are you're awesome, and you do great work, and I want more people to see this book. So we're definitely going to push it over the next little bit. I hope that we can get you on a couple other streams. I'll see if I can help out with that at all too. Okay.
Ok. Eu só quero agradecer novamente por tudo que vocês fizeram. Realmente vocês são demais. Muito obrigado mesmo. Sem vocês essa campanha não teria sucesso. Muito obrigado.
Saying thank you for everything again. He says you're awesome. Thank you. He wouldn't be successful in this.
Oh, I don't believe that for a second. You're very successful. But I appreciate you saying that. Apparently, EVS loves this campaign. So if we can get him to plug it a little bit, that would probably help. And Justin, I was thinking the same thing as you. We need to see if we can get you with Dan Frega. I think that would be really, really cool.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can sort out your mic issue so you don't have the echo, but I think we can make it work.
Okay.
I don't know. Can Tony the Patch Guy overnight him some earbuds?
I don't think that Tony the Patch Guy is in the earbud business. I wish he
It
were.
fell on the truck. What do you know?
Well, thank you so much for being with us, Stefani. And Johnny, thank you so much for translating and hanging out. That's super awesome of you. We really appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. If there's nothing else from the chat going once, with the lag, by the time I say done, they'll just have typed it. So
yeah, exactly. It's fine. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. If you have not, please go and back Thomas Morya as soon as possible, and so we hit that bestiary stretch goal, whether or not we can get him in demand or not. I want to make sure we have that bestiary. That is amazing. And if you have not already, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Red Valkyrie. We have memberships live, and we've got new merch on our website. So definitely check out all of that stuff. Eric McIntyre says, I got a question for Shae. How dare you?
nice. How dare you?
I'm sorry. Things happen.
You know, all these super chats, all these memberships, I mean, they really, really go to help improve the show so that we can have even more people with gray screens and exploding earbuds. So your dollars really do help. We appreciate every contribution.
We
just
really
fucking
do.
with y'all.
You guys are amazing, and we will catch you all next time. We'll see you later.
Which will be in a few hours.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.